Don't go away.
Inside the Niger Delta.
Criticisms trailing the implementation of the UNEP report on the oil pollution in Ogoni land heightened recently following the handover of polluted sites to contracting firms. According to critics of the Ogoni Clean-up project, there is nothing on ground to suggest that the process has commenced despite the handing over of polluted sites to contractors. In an interview with Inside the Niger Delta, HYPREP's coordinator, Marvin Dekil, however, insists that the clean-up project is on course.
Well, I think we should start by really commending the federal government for taking this bold step. Environmental challenges in Ogoni land and Niger Delta at large are things, is a problem we live with, like I said previously, for over 4 decades. It's always been there, but this is the first time the federal government has started that. We have companies on site right now in Ogoni land doing the remediation. What that means is that the cleanup of the Niger Delta has started, beginning in Ogoni land, and that is commendable. It's something we should appreciate the government for giving us this opportunity. I think that as a people, we must find a better way to be receptive to government projects. Rather than have projects, government starting projects, and we become recalcitrant, and we become a problem in the implementation of the project. By and large, I will tell you that the Ogoni people have been most receptive to the project. There are people who have their own reason for disagreeing with the project. A lot of time it might be political, it might be selfish, but the generality of Ogoni people whose land we are cleaning are very happy. You see that on their faces each time you move into the community. You see that on their faces each time you're interacting with them. The bulk of the people on our livelihood program are very young people from poor background. The women we're going to be training, a lot of them are widows, people who actually do need help. These are the people that truly need this project. Not those ones with so much money that go to the media to criticize what it is should be benefiting them, that give conditions before they can accept help and accept support of a project that should be impacting positively on their lives. So, as a people, including leadership, we have to find a way to be more receptive to government projects. And this is one project that we should start from.
The controversy surrounding the Ogoni Clean-up project also borders on allegations of financial misappropriation, for which the Ogoni Youth Federation is already in court with HYPREP.
People need to understand the way HYPREP works, our governing structures. We have a Board of Trustees, we have the Governing Council, and we have the Project Coordination Office. All these structures work independent of each other. And it was done for transparency and efficiency of operations. What that means is that the BOT, they hold the money. They receive the money, and they hold the money, and they manage the money. Okay? The Governing Council develop and approve the policies that the Project Coordination Office submits. And for us to spend a dime in the Project Coordination Office, 1 naira to be spent here, we get approval for that money from the Governing Council, who then instructs or directs the Board of Trustees to release the money. So it is not possible within the administrative structure of HYPREP for money to be appropriated or misapplied, no. And so when somebody comes and says X amount is missing, it means the person does not have an idea of how things work here. The money that has been released to this project for specific activities, it's all very well accounted for. And like I said, the Board of Trustees that are responsible for managing the fund of this project they have all the records straight as to what we have received. We received an initial $10 million, and that is what we have worked with. We have also received further monies which we have used to pay the contractors who are on site. Our expenditure is all based on budget approved by the Governing Council. Our documents, all such documents, are available to the public for scrutiny.
On the alleged marginalization of Ogonis in the award of contracts, Marvin Dekil said HYPREP only followed the Procurement Act and was poised to build capacity for Ogonis and other contracting firms engaged in the cleanup project.